Hello, this is Shama from Create Your Life, and I'm so glad now I could join. Um, Jolanta, let me know if you join and you're able to see me. I would love to acknowledge you. This was a good ride there because Facebook has started. They have started live producer. It's one of the another feature, and when I went to use that feature, it said your Chrome browser needs to be updated, and you can't use this feature. So I had to go back to the previous version. So it's yeah. So technical things can happen anytime. So if you are going to be running event workshops online, it's always better to be plan ahead, practice, test, because yeah, and still even after practicing, you may not have you may face some difficulty in technically, because yeah, that's how it is. So yeah, so this is I want to introduce about this banner I just got out from my cupboard, and this was the one I had got when I started my business 5 years back. And yeah, it was like that: say yes to yourself and let's work out how. Because when I started my business, I didn't know anything about business, and it was more about yes, let's start it and let's do it. Hey Jolanta, if you've joined, just comment, or I don't know, are you able to say hello? Let me see. Because yeah, because I see there's a one user. So what we are going to learn today is, if you are you struggling to get clients in your service-based business, let me know. So what happens is, when especially you start your business, and if you don't have any business background before, you will be lost. You will not be knowing what is that first step to get your client. What is the step to get your first client? And if you have had your first client, let me know in the comment, whatever, say thumbs up or something to contribute, because it's important to share that. So now, over this time of in my business, yes, I did first spend time in understanding and learning myself, and that's where the this journey has started. Because the problem is, in my corporate career, I was very much working with this big four banks, financial services companies, and I was working with customers all the time. So I was in services business always, and so that time, how to really get customers confidence, how to deliver them customer satisfaction in the after they have become your client, I have mastered that. And however, prior to that, there's a pre-sales and sales team. I used to work closely with them to do the due diligence, then come up with the proposals, then make the presentations, and then present them the deal about how we are going to work together forward to do some cost saving, to do some time saving, to do the transition and offshoring. So I I have worked through that, those big deals, strategies, tips, processes, and the phases, how to take them through that journey. And exactly when I started my small business, small service business, I saw there is so much of gap currently. Some small service businesses don't know on the customer journey, what customer journey they may have before they start their business, and then what is required to then get them engaged in the. Hi Mahesh, how are you? Thanks for joining. How to engage them in the conversation, and to understand what are their needs, requirements, and then present the solution, and if we are matched with each other or not. So we are going to learn 3C formula. And I'm just checking because Jolanta was going to join me. And I'm just checking. So we are going to talk about 3C formula, and as you see in the banner, also I mentioned connect, choose, and create. So uh, so when I wrote my book, came up with this formula 3C, and I've shared that because I wanted to create my life changing from corporate career to having my personal business. It was kind of I really draw the line in the sand and really thought, okay, what I want to do, I want to create my life from inside out, from who I am, from that perspective of to find out what sits well with me rather than what goes ahead. So that's where I discovered this 3C formula to create my life, and that's where I had this it came to me, okay, how to create, and that's why connect, choose, and create. And that's the same formula is we can use to create our life at the same time to attract more clients who really sits well with your with your values and with your service offerings. So we are going to deep dive on that to understand. So connect. You must connect with your customers to understand to what they want, what they are looking for, and that's where the marketing comes into picture. So the problem is when whether you learn your craft, you're a specialist expert service in your college or university, you learn the craft, you learn that specialist how to deliver the product or service, but the college and university do not teach you how to market your services and how to conduct sales. So and that's where the big gap lies. People are struggling to get clients, and that's where I want to help you with these 3 easy steps of 3C formula. So the first step, as I mentioned, is connect with your customers. And how to connect with your customer is a big topic. I will not be able to cover now, but this is what I want to give you. Start thinking about and start commenting. How much would you rate yourself on connect? Is this relevant to you? And how do you connect with your with your clients? And it's kind of a technical connection, and sometimes it's a business connection, it's a mind connection, it's everything. So the connection is very important. So if you are struggling to connect with your prospects, then that's where this is the area to focus on. So Mahesh, what are you doing now recently? Let me know in the comments if you can. That would be wonderful. And so that's the first C. The next C is choose. So once we understand and connect with our prospects or clients, we must help them choose the packages, help them choose what service is suitable to them. Even you are going to help them choose whether this is the right time for you or not. And that's where if this is not right time, then there's an honest conversation to let them know, hi Spurti, to let them know this is not the correct time for you, and I don't have something to offer right now to you. Hi Rita, hi Spurti, thanks for joining. So yeah, we are learning here 3C formula, which I have created in my during the writing of my book. I created this 3C formula really to create your life. At the same time, this 3C formula will be able to help you in your business also in order to get clients. And that's where we talked about the first step of connect, then connect with your customers. The second is choose, help them choose packages if they are the right customer, if they are the ideal customers. So today only in the post I have mentioned there's nothing called right customers exist. There's only ideal customers, and we must find out who are our ideal customers. And so my ideal customers are small service based businesses who are experts and specialists in their field, and be it in finance brokers, professionals. Then the second is in health and wellness, like naturopaths, physiotherapists, or even the chiropractors. And the third category in service businesses I have is the even specialists like architects or coaches, consultants, who are providing services to the businesses or to the end customers. So who here knows what is B2B or B2C? Let me know if you which business you are part of. Are you B2B or B2C? Let me know. And I had done the video on that last week, because it's important to identify which business type you are, because the strategies differs for B2B and B2C. So yes, let me know. And if you want more clarification, go back to the video section in my business page, and you will be able to find B2B or B2C. It's important for you to find out, because the thinking changes, the sales and marketing cycle changes, the even the what matters first changes. So it's important. Go and watch that, and just type in your what's your B2B or B2C, and if you have any queries, message me. Would love to have a chat. And yeah, and let's talk about the third C, create. So once we have done connect, choose, create is going to be important to create that irresistible offer for them. I'm going to take a pause, and this is important, and this goes in that kind of a process. You must connect with your uh, prospects and with your ideal customers, and that's where the biggest gap starts. If you're wondering why I'm not getting clients, which is at the end, there is a process you must go through yourself, and this definitely will my book will help you to do that, because I've gone deep dived in this 3C, on how to connect, how to what does that choose, what do those choices means, and what does that create looks like. And yeah, so creating that no-brainer offer. Once you have connected with your ideal customers, you have helped them choose the relevant package for them, then you must create that no-brainer offer for them. Have you heard of no-brainer offer before? Let me know in the comments. If you have not, then that becomes a point of discussion. And yeah, feel free to I'll share the link to book 15 minutes clarity chat, and so that we can deep dive on where's the gap in this process. So yeah, that's wonderful to share this 3C formula for you. And let me know where is your gap with whatever you have understood so far. And because it's important, if you must do the self-assessment and then ask for that help, ask for that clarification, because sometimes we can go in the endless loop of thinking, and we must have that clarification to think where you are and where you want to be. And yes, I would love to invite you to create your life and really get the business. I know this is COVID times. We are on all taking care of our health and taking those precautions to be at home. And well done if you have been sticking and really keeping yourself clean, safe, and really taking those necessary steps. Then well done, is going to give rewards to everyone, because we are here to create that difference to the society and the productivity. I mean, yes, there's a deep you may have experience in your business right now, but yeah, this is the wonderful time to connect and attend these sessions like this, and have those chats to understand what's the plan you would want to create now for the next financial year. So if you are not aware, there is only 7 weeks to go before the financial year ends. So I would highly encourage for you to book in a chat, and let's create a plan for your next financial year. Um, that's it from my side. And I do this weekly Facebook Live to accelerate your sales and marketing in your business so that there are more inquiries get generated. And that always starts with the raising awareness. So this weekly calls are targeted towards doing that. And I would love to hear from you what resonated with you, what has benefited you, what action you are taking, what are you implementing in your business, because it's important not just to listen and learn, it's important to implement. And yeah, ask for help if you need that help in implementing something which you believe you require what you learned from today and earlier. So thanks for watching, and this is Shama from Create Your Life. And if you want to grab my book, personally signed, just message me. I would love to send you a copy across and share the link with you for buying. Would love to help you and support you to implement this 3C formula in your life and business. Let's get going. Bye for now.